Hey YouTubers, this is a Big W out in the shop again. Made a couple of new signs there, and I got to add to the wall here. I see some space on there, so there's still plenty of room for more. And anyway, I was also out here and I had to do a little work on the Baja bug. When I bought it, the guy I bought it from handed me a couple different pairs of new handles. He said I kept putting them on and snapping the keys off. I go, well, that's no good. So I pulled off the panel because it was a little warped. I could tell it got water down there. What happens is, you know, the rubber wiper on the top of the windowsill there, here in Oregon, it just rains down in there, and if you don't have a good seal there, water gets down there and it gets on that window winding unit and the channel, because it's just a it's just a little worm drive type thing around a flex cable. So I was in there, able to go in there and lube this area up, and then across there by using an extension on my penetrating oil, can of penetrating oil, and I was able to flex straw it up in there and in that, and then with the window up, you could reach up in there and wipe off the excess, and then put axle grease or bearing grease on an old toothbrush and kind of get in there to get it cleaned up. Also, I pulled the handle out. The lock wouldn't come up and down, and water had got in there too. And you got these portholes, that this one here and this one over here, these right here and down here, and you pull the handle. It only takes one screw to get that out and go from the other side. And sometimes you got to pull that tab out a little bit to make where the clearance works, but now it's working good, and the goes up and down really easy, and the window over here just winds right up like it should again. Before, it wouldn't even roll up. You had to help it with the other hand. But all this is working now, and I'm going to make a new panel because this one was so warped up that the holders wouldn't even hold on it. So what I did was pull the skin off of it using a sharpened putty knife and gently going through it and relieving the glue. And then I took the fiberboard and made a template on Luan wood or door skin. You can buy door skins anywhere. And so I'm going to finish punching that out and cutting it, and then I'll replace it, and a new plastic membrane. I'll make a new plastic membrane with some 7mm plastic and adhere that to that, and try to keep that moisture out. I'm fixing to, out of the parts car I got out back, it's got a really good set of pop-out windows, so I'm fixing to pull it out and to put in this car. And I might go ahead and go, while I got this all apart, and put new channel rubbers in there, if I feel like it. Well, I gotta go in the house. It's dinner time. So I will catch you guys later, and just keep on rolling on. I appreciate everybody that looks at the things I'm doing and the people that subscribe. I really enjoy my Volkswagens and the company that I keep with them. See you later. This is Big W.